Hello, friends. This is your friendly neighborhood Reza. I think I have remembered how to intro a video. I'm sure it's been many eons since you've seen me, or at least that's the way I think of it. I hope some of you do join me today. I'm only 30 seconds in, so I think we can afford to wait a few minutes to see if somebody wants to say hi. I don't even know if YouTube is sending out my notifications anymore. It's been so long since I've made a video. If you are watching this as a later video, if you're watching this later on, one of the things I'm asking my very best friend viewers to do is to sort of poke at me about releasing a video. It's become a big anxiety touch point with me, and I don't know why. This stuff happens very randomly. So, hey, awesome. Thanks. I'm so glad you got the notification. That's awesome. That makes me very happy. So, yeah, if you're out there and you missed my videos and you would like me to get over these weird video and anxiety attacks, then just just poke me. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm anywhere. Hey, Cami. I'm so excited to see you. I'm so excited to see everybody. This is going to be great. So I just got a Butometry My Many box. You may be familiar with these. I've been unboxing and playing with them ever since Halloweenish time, I think. So this one is December 22. It's called Winter in Bloom. I'm going to give you a hint. There will be some giveaways in the next couple of weeks. Because of this box. So I'm just going to open it up right here. And I think probably what I'm going to do is remove everything out of the box first because sorry about the mess on my paper towel. I'm actually doing nail artwork right now. Which, I mean, it is at least good that I'm still doing nail artwork, right? I've just become very anxious about, the videos that I'm posting. Or not posting, as it may occur. Anyway, so when we see this kind of paper towel, we know that we're dealing with a Hit the Bottle product. So I'm going to open this one first. Because Hit the Bottle is my very favorite. She's a wonderful person, and it's a great brand. Quality, quality, everything. And then once I have this all open, I'm going to play with it a little bit for you. So we can have adventures together. And then I promise you guys this week will get some sort of video. Oh, wow! Really liking this color. It's called In a Pickle. Very, very much a pickle. I don't think I have anything quite like this. I'm going to pitch the trash. All right. I like this little bag. I'm going to keep it to the side. Maybe so I can take a picture of everything that was in the box. But oh my goodness, I am really digging this. Let's see what else we've got. I'm not going to read the list. She always includes a list with your My Many box. Isn't it, Kimmy? It is so cute. Okay, so I want to open the big one now. I think with Christmas, everybody wants to open the big one first. That's always been my approach. Let's go, let's go. I love that it's red, of course, because, my favorite color is red. All right, let's see what we've got. Looks like 2 plates over here. No, lying to ya. 3 plates. This is such a good value. This particular box is my very favorite as far as bang for your buck. And it's the only box I know of where you can choose whether you want a box for longer nails or a box for shorter nails. That is something that you can do with the My Mini box. All right, let's see what this is. Hey, Ursuline, it's so good to see you. I was just talking about how hard I'm going to try this week to get a real live video out. Anyone who feels like doing some charity this week can punch me. Well, I mean poke. So just sort of DM me, see how I'm doing, make sure that I get shit done. That sort of thing. I get kind of wrapped up in my own head, and I get certain that anything I release is going to be terrible. And if you've got anxiety, you know how that goes. Things may not be realistic, but I mean, that doesn't mean they're not happening in your head. All right, this is definitely a gray of some kind. It says sage smoke, so maybe it's a greenish gray. Definitely a different color than this. All right, I am going to put this away. I was thinking about keeping it, but I don't need it. I do not need it. So I throw it away. Okay, love is. I love Movie London plates, so I'm really excited to see this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, stop the train. Okay, this is plate. This is so freaking cool. Plate 09. You can bet your sweet Bippy I'm going to be doing something with this soon. This is the best. I'm really excited. Gloves. Gloves and opening these things. I really did think I had a... What's the word? Thought I had a tweezer. Okay, let's see if this worked. Ahaha. Here we go. Effort pays off, right? Oh my goodness. I love this one so much. I want to play with this at the end of the video. Okay, so we've got Kiss Me, Be Mine. We've got a heart with some flowers growing out of it. Very lovely little allegory. A wonderful kiss symbol. Te quiero. I want you, I think. Just the most beautiful and delicate images here. Very much like them. If we go to the bottom half of the plate, we see a lot of heart iconography. Lots of it. These are conversation bubbles that say love. And this is a nice lace kind of pattern here. I love this entire plate. I'm going to have to throw something together for this very soon because the inspiration has got me. All right. And then at the end, I will ask for volunteers to, to ask which plate I should use, etc., etc. Oh, very cool. Okay, so this one is from the Noel collection line. We've got Noel 16 here, it looks like. And I'm just going to put this to the side. Yeah, I'll put the lead one to the side. So let's get all of these. If you have any questions during the video, do not hesitate to ask. I'm here to help. I want you to have fun unboxing these things with me. But if you ever have any questions, you've got me. I do. I love the Maniology. Sorry, I love Movie London plates so much. And it does kill me to get rid of the backing, but I can't. I have so many possessions in this house that I do, except for the Halloween ones. I don't throw those out, but every other one I do recycle. So this is really cool. Winter manicures. I love landscape manicures. And winter landscape manicures are effectively my favorite. And they're a good way to use an ombre in a very sophisticated way. I really love this plate. Just these great nature scenes that take place in winter. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Okay, so the last one I am not unwrapping because I own this one. So this is called Material World 01. I hope you can see it through the, what's the word? Through the blue film. And I will be giving this away next week sometime. So this is one of my favorite plates ever, made by Michelle, whose brand escapes me for the moment. Hit the Bottle. Made by Hit the Bottle. One of my very favorite plates. I love it. I have used it so often. I pull it out. It's always one of the ones I keep in that. I don't know if you have these, but I have like a little basket that I keep. I'll show you. It's full of things that not all of it is, what's the word this week? Not all of it is plates. But I have like a basket of plates that I like, you know, always want to keep handy right by my desk. And that's usually in it. Speaking, let's take a little break to show you something that might blow your mind. I hope it doesn't blow it too hard, because you still want to see the nail art, I bet. So here's the mind blowing. I know some of you have heard me tell you that I have kept every single manicure that I have ever done. So this is one of those hefty bags. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what size it is. It's like bigger than a bread box. And I wanted to show you, while I've got you here, that every little mani that I have ever done in this life is in here. And after I show you that, I'm going to get back to the plan. But I thought you might enjoy that, because I certainly would. Susie, I just store them, and then every now and then they come up in a, I end up needing them for something. So it's so good that I don't get rid of them. So like a maker has a plate maybe that is the sequel to a plate that they put out 3 years ago. Well, who's going to have all that nail art still? Me. I'm going to have all that nail art still. So that's happened to me multiple times. So I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to move on to playing. Like I said, I'm saving this Material World plate for a giveaway. Giveaways are my favorite. They're my favorite thing in the world. All right. But we're going to play a little bit with, I'm also doing a mani right now with the Snow Globe plate from Butometry. This one is a unicorn one. I want to show it to you before I put it away. Unicorn one. And all I have to do is I want to get a closed eye with maybe some eyelashes. But I really did like this. It was a very simple look. And now it goes on the counter behind me so that I can play with these. All right. First thing we're going to do is check out this awesome Love Is. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really do like any kind of landscapey thing. Like if I can make it a whole thing. Let's not use the word thing anymore, Reza. But if I can make it a whole production, just like, I'm sure you all know what I mean. All right, so let's get a scraper. We're going to use maybe this. Although, to be frank, I'm kind of digging pink right now. And I have this Hit the Bottle pink that's magenta at your own risk. It's a kind of a good match for the Pantone color of the month. It's not as red as that. But, all right. So I'm going to do the Love, the Vertical Love. And I'm thinking these might be etched lightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a hard scraper. I'm going to let it soak in for just a couple minutes. Moments really is the word. I'm going to prepare my scraper. Nope, stamper. All right, see how that did? How did that do? Not at all. So we scrape from a different direction. There's always going to be something that goes mildly wrong when you are stamping. It's just par for the course. This is how this stuff works. So I'm going to actually try to swipe sideways this time, also with a different scraper. So let's see how this works. Can you guys see me? Am I in frame? I think I'm in frame. All right. So I'm not getting a good go with this one either. It is rather hot in here. And I don't know if you all know, my best friend is a metalsmith. And she was the one long, long ago who taught me that metal expands when it's hot and it contracts when it's cold. And when you have an etched plate, that contraction is going to make bigger rivulets for your polish to go down into. So if you put it in the freezer, it helps. And I know if you've watched my lives before, you know this actually does help. So I'm going to put this in the freezer. I'm going to set it for 5 minutes. And I'm going to use another plate. Hope y'all don't mind. Use a different plate. All right. So let's try this polish. I really do not like the Moyu London polish bottles. They're just fussy. All right. This one's an easy one. It would be better if I had done that, but oh well. All right. So how did we do? Looks like we did quite well. So close up. Anyway, we got a better job than the other ones. I really do love to do landscapes. I can't wait to show you guys when I've had time to do more with this plate and these plates. I think we've got real winners here. Is there anything kind of out of the box that y'all would like me to kind of go over today with these guys? Gozer? You know Gozer. Gozer has the zoomies right now, which means there might be some noise. All right, this is fun. Can I get... There we go. That's a little better. I didn't want that to last forever. All right. Is there anything else that we have in this box that I have forgotten about? I'm not being greedy. I just don't want to be forgetful. All right. While I've got you in my hot little hands, I do hope you will like this. I am going to make a mani from this, absolutely. And the love one, which I put in the freezer, so I have to stall now. This fun little mani plate, I showed you the unicorn manicure I'm working on. That is from this Butometry snow globe plate. I'm also going to make one with these little gnomes. But do prepare to see a video on this coming soon. I have been super... Yeah, I wish that Pixtemper were being sold too. I'm being told that if Bee Loves Plates gets enough people asking them to put it again, because this insert is a Bee Loves Plates insert. They gave me several because it was a discontinued item, and I was the only one who wanted it at the time. And now I see either a lot of people have like watched my videos and seen how much I love it, or they found their love for it in a totally different way. But neither of that's important. I would like them to carry that. Would really like them to carry that. Stamper again. I'm making noise now. Whereas Brick from Anchorman says, loud noises. I do say that sometimes when I'm about to make loud noises. All right, well, that's all we're going to get for right now, but I thought I would show you that. Now, here is our new challenge, and then I'll let you guys run free for the night. I'm going to get that out of the freezer. I'm going to get that plate out of the freezer. I'm going to see if it worked this time. My handy dandy freezer trick. Now there's a couple of must-dos when you do this, okay? A couple of must-dos. And ask any questions on there. I will see them if you have any questions as I go. This is not like an easy process. I figured it out over a number of months. Like not like in a row every day, but just it took me some time. All right, so we want that love. We've decided we're committed to it. We just put stuff in the freezer. We are really committed to doing this, and we want that love. First of all, I want to make sure all the condensation. There we go. I want all the condensation to be gone because that's going to mess up the way that the stamping polish goes down. Now that that condensation appears to be gone, we are still, oh my goodness. Timer off. We are still going to let that sit there for a millisecond, okay? And now we're just going to pretend it's flat to the thing. I don't know if that'll be awesome, but it will be passable. Let's, shall we show? Shall we show? Here we go. This is why I do crazy things like that because they flipping work. I'm so happy every time I get something to work for me. It was so much better. Thanks, Susie. Yeah, so let me try another couple of those. Remember the freezer trick if you have any questions about using it for yourself in the future. Thanks, Kimmy. I usually do about 5 minutes. Any more than that, and it's just like putting it in the fridge. And if you don't have a freezer, try the fridge. But anyway, I really want to see this. Nope, the word is not ivy. The word is lace. Sorry, I have some issues with words, and when I'm really tired, they come out. Whoa, do they come out? So, and I've had a tough day. I had some new anxiety meds today. You may have noticed that I haven't been posting. My anxiety has won all November and December. It won the battle. And I'm really sick and tired of not winning the battle. So I went to a new doctor, and my doctor said, yeah, I can help you win this battle. So everybody cross your fingers for me. That is such an awesome stamp. I'm going to stamp something over it because you guys know I like layers. I like the effect of various, not so complex designs, but I think you would call them complex designs. So what I like to do when I'm demoing a plate is I like to do a couple of things from the plate in a kind of a unique way. So I do have some top coat that looks pretty fancy. I'm going to use that here. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but here we are. Fancy looking top coat. I don't know if you can see that. Whoops. Much better. Yeah, when I'm going live, sometimes the zoom and zoom out and zoom in feature just does not work well for me. Okay, so you can't see that super fanciness in real life, but I can see it, well, on your screen, but I can see it in real life. Okay, so now I'm going to look at these and decide what I'm going to make into a reverse stamp that goes on top of this right here. Okay, so something sophisticated, maybe not. I like these flowers are looking good to me. I'm really thinking so. Let's see. The I'm going to do a quick measurement, and this is something you are free to do when you're planning your manis. You measure a particular item that you would like to include on your mani. You leave your thumb there, and you go back and you see if it's going to fit on the actual stamp, and lo and behold, we have a keeper. So now I'm going to, probably off camera. Oh, the lips are super cute. You're right. They are super cute. All right. I'm actually going to do these. I'm going to do these flowers. Or maybe I'll do one flower. I don't know. I just like the idea of flowers. And blue does tend to go well with pink, but I think I'm going to go for a purple, maybe? Maybe a green. Maybe a green. That green looks nice. All right. So we're going to go for the green. This is a green I am particularly fond of. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my pre-prepped Scotch tapes. Did we get it all? Did we get it all? No, we did not get it all. Which is fine. We can take our time on these because we're going to need to use sticky stamping base anyway. The stampers get foggy as you use them, but there's an upside to that. My observation has been that the foggy stampers lift and stick the best. So it's really your personal preference. I usually keep 2 or 3 brand new ones, and then after that I'll cycle it into my, into my foggy ones. Everybody needs some real clean ones so that you can, you can make everything visible. That's the whole point of a clear stamper, right? You need to see what you're stamping. So what I'm doing here is I'm just covering this as a reverse stamp. You want to protect the image that you laid down first so that as you are coloring it in, you don't pick up any of the image, if you see what I mean. Otherwise, it's a very dangerous proposition. And I don't insert any danger into what I'm doing unless I absolutely have to. I do not like taking unnecessary risks. So now I'm going to do, what color flowers? Probably pink, yeah? I don't have a lot of stuff out today. Let me know if anybody has an opinion, although I'm bent over right now. Why do I keep so many stamping polishes right here? What also goes with blue? Alright, we've got it, I think. How about this one? What do you guys think about that? With that blue and this green. It is what I'm going to try. Normally, I do a little bit more stamping, clear coating, but I know we're all in a hurry here. I just want to make sure this is in the frame. So we're going to add wherever I can. I feel like I'm being inspired to kind of make this a multicolor flower. I don't know why, but sometimes I do follow my heart when it says something like that. And I am watching the screen just in case anybody has any questions. If you want more detail about how I lay my fingers on my hand, because I am disabled, that helps me a lot when I paint. But it's probably about it for the purple. And now I'm going to do white for the rest of these flowers. Now, this is something I go on and on about, but if it's your first time hearing it, I'd like you to hear it. After you wash off your fine art nail brush in your acetone, please do not forget to rinse it off in your cup. I use a shot glass. It's very important that you don't let that acetone just passively eat away at your creation, at your nail art. Hey, looks like what I've got here is a Maniology white. And I'm probably going to use a little bit bigger of a brush here. This is a Maniology brush. Let's make sure you can see what I'm doing and that I can see what I'm doing. And there's no shame in turning your stamper as you go along. You just want to paint it the most efficient way you possibly can. And sometimes that means turning it over. All right, let's see. About done, I think. Okay, now I want to get the leaves. Doesn't have to be perfect, I'm aware of that. This is just a demo. But it would be nice if things went right in a demo for once, you know? Can that be my New Year wish? Or is it too late now? All right, now I'm going to use a different color green. Are these different enough? Maybe, yeah. So I'll color these in with the olive. And then here I go on the road again. Now I'm singing toward the page. All right. It's possible that's about it. Have we succeeded? I think we might have. And if not, what a time to learn a lesson, huh? When it's my problem, not yours. That is the best time to learn a lesson. All right, and thank you so much, Beautometry, for sending me this box. It is full of wonderful things. And keep your notifications on. Make sure you're subscribed so that you get that info about that giveaway. I have multiple giveaways coming up. I am not slouching on the giveaways. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna cover this one last time. You wait till these things are dry before covering it. Oh, thanks, Susie. And so we're not going to set it down for just a couple minutes. I'm trying to think of something else I can do. I could show you off my unicorn because I'm really happy with it. I just have to figure out whether it gets one eye or two because those aren't included on the plate. So here's the thumbnail. Here is my unicorn. Here is the ring finger, and you'll notice that one has a heart on it because I felt like it. And then here's the pinky. So that's those ones. You should see them from me here in a bit. All right, babe. I'm going to try it, okay? I know you may feel self-conscious, but I believe in you. Let's look for our sticky base coat, shall we? I wonder if I put it in my bag. I have a bag of stuff that... Aha! This isn't the one I was looking for, but it is one. Right, so we're going to go this way. Just cover it all. I'm even going to cover a little bit at the bottom just in case the reverse stamp is too tall for what I did. Because that does happen too, sometimes, every now and then. And then it's usually around 7 to 9 seconds before this is all ready to go. Right, on it a little bit. I realize this isn't going to be totally opaque. There are some lines I haven't filled in. But I hope it'll be nice enough for you to get the gist. We might have a failure, folks. I don't know that I like this. Tell me what you think. Really tell me what you think. I think a better execution of this would have been an improvement. And I hate having this as the last reveal, so I'm going to stamp something else that I know that I will like. This is that olive stuff. And I'm going to really like this one, which you can't see anymore. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of that. I am stamping this. Right. I didn't get rid of the unwanted bits because I just didn't have time. I wanted it to go right on there. Loving that stamp. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep an eye out for all those stamping videos coming out. Do please poke me as often as you want. I am trying to get over this stupid anxiety thing and make videos again. Yay! Hooray! Okay. Talk to you, my friends. See you soon. Have an awesome evening. And good luck with your art. Bye.